Feels like what transpires when Oprah Winfrey and Steve Harvey, two of the biggest names in entertainment, disagree over a strong, contentious figure. P. Diddy's legal issues have led to new reports suggesting that Steve Harvey has addressed Oprah about her supposed role in hiding the singer's dark sea secrets. Steve Harvey is finally speaking up against Hollywood quiet, but is there more going on? Behind the scenes, Harvey's position against Oprah's alleged allegiance to the music tycoon is creating waves throughout the industry. Let's start by saying that while high-profile friendships and scandals are commonplace in Hollywood, the most recent reports of Steve Harvey confronting Oprah have shocked the entertainment industry. According to international reports, Harvey, who once had a tight relationship with Oprah, is now taking a firm stance against the media, Queen for supposedly hiding negative facts about Diddy. While some people doubt whether the confrontation between Steve Harvey and Oprah actually occurred, the story is released at a time when more people are beginning to speak out against the music mogul's connections to scandalous activities, including claims of manipulation, trafficking, and more. Additionally, the mounting pressure surrounding Diddy's legal issues makes it impossible to ignore.
It's all about the Benjamins, baby.
Nah.
Diddy's arrest has rocked the celebrity world, and the reactions are insane, especially the last one. First, 50 Cent, a king of clapbacks, joked that he doesn't have 1,000 bottles of baby oil in his house, but it gets even crazier. Foxy Brown hinted that more drama is on the way.
Now held without bond in a Brooklyn jail cell at the center of lawsuits, raids on his home, and now a scathing federal indictment.
Anna, we're watching the headlines, the stories. When they take all the evidence they have and they bring it to a judge, federal, in this case, it's going to be a federal judge, was a woman. And the woman goes through all of the judge, goes through all of that facts, looks at it, and she's supposed to say whether there's going to be bail or not. She turned around and said, no bail. She was convinced that he's dead. He's finished. So there's no bail in the world she wants to put out. They're giving all kinds of proposals, but that's what it tells. What a judge says no bail, she could have given bail, high bail. He's so dead that it's obvious to the judge. That's a signal. It's not a law, but it's a signal. He's got no bail. And then there's an indictment of when they first raided his house and what they have now and all of these things. I've never seen anything like this in my life. This guy, there's not enough years to give him. They won't stop. 1,000 bottles of baby oil. And what's the other? Lubricants.
Lubricants.
All right, those two things. Then they're beating them up, boys, girls, men. He brings in male prostitutes, stars, whoever they are, and they're abusing these people over and over again. Different ways, different things, drugging them with drugs, all kinds of drugs now, I hear, and guns. Automatic guns, that's like a machine gun. And when you file the thing off, that's everything he has done is another crime. There's no doubt any jury in their right mind is going to find this guy repulsive.
Oprah has long been a prominent figure in Hollywood with close ties to the elite, but over the years, a number of people, including Ali Carter and Jaguar Wright, have made unsettling accusations about her involvement in or disregard for elite gatherings that are purportedly connected to abuse and exploitation. Carter has made no secret of being trafficked by the elites, including Oprah, Diddy, and other celebrities, in a nefarious conspiracy.
There's already corruption. There's already attorneys wondering why the victims are not getting their information out. There's already attorneys running why shit is getting covered up. Look it up. Go ahead and look it up. Already, there's cover-ups happening. I told you that. That case is about to get shut down. Everything is about to go under the rug. The same way Ghislaine Maxwell's case went under the rug. The same way nobody's talking about Ghislaine's case anymore, like it didn't even happen. The same way we're not even talking about the fact that Jeffrey Epstein was the John. Ghislaine Maxwell was the supplier. Who else do you think that she sold kids to? Remember how I told you Johns, traffickers, pimps, all different. Okay. Epstein was the one who said, I want a 6-year-old. I want a 9-year-old. I want a 12-year-old. Ghislaine is the one who said, I know where to find that 6-year-old, 9-year-old, and 12-year-old. I will sell them to you. Epstein had parties where he invited multiple people to come and take part, and who he brought. Who else did she sell kids to? You see how that just got covered up? Shut down, quiet, nothing, nothing, done. What happened to her victims on that case? There were multiple victims that threw into that case. What do you think happened to them? Do you think they got silenced? Do you think they're okay? Do you think they're safe? Do you think their information is safe? Do you think their information was heard? Because did you hear it? No, because
Numerous critics, such as public figures like Megyn Kelly, have also called Oprah a propagandist, claiming that she has purposefully used her platform to shield influential friends like Diddy from increasing scrutiny. Oprah's close ties to Diddy and Harvey Weinstein have only served to heighten the scrutiny surrounding Oprah.
Like most of us who grew up when we did. And only now did I realize I've been getting spoon-fed propaganda from this woman for years. I always took her little setup packages as gospel. You know, before I was a reporter, I never even thought to question whether Oprah might be intentionally misleading me. Then last night, the dawn came and I was like, oh my God, she is not a reporter. She's a propagandist. She's trying to shove messaging down my throat of whatever she believes.
Jaguar Wright is one of the most vocal people on this subject. She has accused Diddy of running a toxic empire behind closed doors on multiple occasions. Wright hasn't stopped there. Either she has also accused Oprah of supporting this behavior by using her platform to shield Diddy from accountability. Wright's claims are consistent with the industry's growing perception that Oprah has protected powerful men with.
Been doing the blue couch thing where she goes and she said, but my favorite thing now is people are doing their impression of her and they'll say things like, how come no one ever asks why Oprah was eating all them babies like cereal? No one ever asks you why Quincy Jones, whatever, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And
I have seen those clips on TikTok. Yeah.
Because she also apparently, if you only listen to her, like Oprah is like on her way to jail. Which makes me feel like I don't know what to believe, because either they're arresting Oprah or that lady is crazy. And I don't want her to be crazy because she was complaining about Diddy for...
In a number of interviews, Cat Williams has also alluded to the peculiar dynamics between Harvey and Diddy. Williams intimated that Steve Harvey and other influential figures might be connected to the issue and cautioned Diddy about the repercussions of his lifestyle. These cautions heighten the intrigue surrounding Harvey's reported altercation with Oprah. Steve is attempting to dissociate himself from Diddy by holding Oprah responsible.
Big Dick Deviance is all catching hell in 2024. It's up for all of them. It don't matter if you Diddy or whoever you is. TG Jakes, any of them. All lies will be exposed. That's all. And anyone who takes that the wrong way, know why they take it the wrong way. The truth is the light.
I need to have another one of these.
Amen, amen. Shoot on, like, you're successful because we're surprised you can talk for a living and it's entertaining that you're gonna say some funny country things. But not a writer.
Right.
Not a writer. Now, I've had to turn down $50 million 4 times. 4 times. Just to protect my integrity and that virgin hole I was telling you about. Right. Because P. Diddy be wanting to party. And you gotta tell him no. You got to tell him no. I did. I did. See, I got the receipts for everything I'm telling you. That's why I can say them so freely.
Ken, I need another one. You here, get your number.
Thank you, sir. Thank you.
Come on.
Because early on you was accusing me of being...
Cat, man.
Yeah, it's crazy.
When you got into stand-up, was crossing over, was doing TV, was doing movie, was that a part of it? You're like, okay, I'm doing stand-up. Okay, the next progression is TV, movies.
Throughout the history of stand-up, sir. That's the goal for all of us. That's how it goes. That's why when you hear these dudes talking about, oh, I didn't want to be a movie star, you just know it's disingenuous. Like, what are you talking about, dude? Yeah, oh, no, I just wanted to do a game show.
Right.
What? Are you sure? Are you sure? Because I thought you did Mark Curry's show over after he had just done hanging with Mr. Cooper. Why would you do all of that man's stuff that he did on his show on yours and then do the dude's stand-up when you go on the road? And then you never put Mark Curry on your show or nothing. Like, if you don't say anything, these dudes will run over you. I don't know if you know how bullies operate. But if you don't stand up for yourself, there really is nothing they won't do.
Right. You're a very generous man, Kat. You were the sole sponsor of Melba Moore getting a star on the Hollywood Walk of Fame. You did all that on your own. Why? What, do you have a personal relationship with Melba?
No. I understood that she was a black woman in a time where it mattered what you look like, and they had a certain thing that they needed you to look like and act like in order to be successful.
Right.
And she just never did that. She wasn't tall enough.
Oprah and Steve Harvey had a tight connection in the past, so their alleged confrontation is startling. Harvey frequently complimented Oprah, and the two even had public discussions about spirituality and personal development. But as Diddy's legal issues worsen, it appears Harvey may be He spoke highly of Oprah in an after-show interview with Andy Cohen, even going so far as to say that she ought to run for president in 2020. These comments demonstrate how powerful Oprah is in these elite circles and explain why her alleged role in assisting Diddy has become such a contentious issue.